What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Beautiful day over in South Jersey. So I've gotten a lot of buzz, a lot of questions over the Avin unit. So today I was going to do a walkthrough of the screen mirroring, I've had a lot of questions on Apple CarPlay. I've had some questions on the screen mirroring. So I'm just going to go and do a walkthrough of that, being that I didn't cover that in the prior 3 videos I have. So if you haven't seen those prior 3 videos on the Avin system, the nav system, Multimedia, I will link those up here. But yeah, for the screen mirroring, let's do it. Let's hop right in. Alright, so the main page, home screen, we're scrolling all the way to the right, phone link. So we got the S10, I've just upgraded to a little while ago. As you can see, we got Android USB, Android Wi-Fi, and iPhone Wi-Fi. So depending on what phone you have, I'm going to suggest if you have an iPhone, just get the Apple CarPlay. That is an extra $100 with the Avin system. With the Android USB for phone mirroring, we have the USB I routed through the glove box. And then I'll show you what you need. So we're going to plug in, click Android USB, and then you can, I'll show you guys what to download, but you can just literally have it so as soon as it connects, it'll automatically load up, or you're going to have to manually just go connect every single time. So give it a second. Establishing the connection process. Alright, so here it is. And then I'll show you guys what you need to download. So first off, if there's any need to operate on the car display, yada yada yada. So here's my phone's home page. We're gonna go into the Play Store. So hop in the Play Store, and it's this first one. So Android Auto Easy Connection. You're gonna need to download this. Easy Connection. So I'll leave that there for a second so you guys can see. This is the app. This is what it looks like, Easy Connection. And then once you open it up, it can configure through a couple settings of, when you're starting immediately, it'll just recognize. That way you don't have to go manually. It'll just automatically start every time as opposed to manually having to go up, click connect. It'll just automatically do that. So, this screen is aftermarket. It's not OEM. It's not perfect. You're going to find a couple little hiccups here and there, one of them being I'll show you. But for the screen mirroring, it's pretty straightforward. For navigation, you can pick what you want. For this, I suggest doing what I did in the prior video, so I'll go ahead and show you that. You go hold in menu, go to the home screen. Not this home screen, the other home screen. So for navigation, I did not mean to do that. No, let's go home. For navigation, you can go into this main nav, select what you want for navigation, and then 3 bars up top, click that, and then you can go into offline maps. Just download your offline maps, because then with this side, you're going to have the full screen. You'll have your offline maps, so you don't have to use any of your phone's stored data or nothing. And I think this is just better. You have the full screen, and you don't have to use your phone for maps, which I don't really think. What's the necessary using your phone when you can just use this? So download the offline maps. I think that's just better. And then I'll show you for the phone link. It'll just automatically connect. See, this isn't the full screen for maps, so it's not, that great. But going back into that home screen of the Easy Connection, it's straightforward. It's simple. It's nothing special. You have your music if you have on your phone. I have a couple downloaded songs for, my videos. It's not the coolest. It's not, I don't know. It's not perfect though. So we'll go in. You can add in some apps too. So I've added in YouTube and Netflix. My only concern is, so with the screen mirroring, as you can, I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's not the full screen. See, it's like, this would be my phone from here to here, and then it's like cutting off. So when I go to play something like a Netflix app, or I even noticed in Amazon Prime, it'll be playing on my phone, but it won't play on here. Like, you'll see it pop up, but it won't actually play the video for some reason. So this, like, screen distortion where it's, like, cutting off right here and cutting off right there. Like I said, it's not perfect, so it doesn't actually play that. So that kind of sucks if you were, like, sitting, you know, on, like, a car date with your girl or something, or you're trying to screen mirror on the ride, and you can't watch video that way. I don't know why. I have to figure out, maybe it's just a screen resolution issue, or if I can just like stretch the screen here, or I don't know, whatever. I did notice though, as we'll go back to the EZ connection, YouTube works fine though, so that's cool. I mean, is what it is. So I mean, for watching like a movie with the screen mirroring, you know, on Netflix or something, I have yet to figure that out. But if you're going to use this system, I mean, you might as well just get a mobile hotspot, and then you can literally just download Netflix from here as opposed to having it on the screen mirror. But I'll show you. For YouTube, that works. Actually, might not have that great a service over here. You know, shout out to Sprint, always providing everybody with that quality service everywhere you go. Ha! This is my sarcasm. You know, beautiful. Alright, well, maybe you just have to take my word for it, but YouTube works. Netflix, I haven't figured out. I mean, this is a little better so you can see, like, it cuts off right here and here, so it's not the full screen. So, I mean, that definitely kind of sucks, but is what it is. I mean, like I said, it's not perfect, but for a screen mirror, I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, resolution's pretty nice. It looks pretty good. So then, I mean, you can go do whatever you want on your phone. Hop into, like, Facebook or something real quick. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool. If you won't helicopter his around your room to cheer with you, you're settling. Oh, boy. That's funny. So, I mean, yeah, it's cool. You can go do whatever you want, you know. The screen mirroring was more of something that I was more interested in, if I could, like, watch a movie or not, being that I do not have the mobile hotspot yet. So that's obviously going to have to be something for the near future for me. So we got YouTube up. Yeah, I don't have that great a service. Another thing I did also notice that, so this screen is connected via underneath the glove box in the auxiliary cable, but when I have the screen mirroring up, it doesn't play sound through the car system. So I had to go in and play sound through my phone, and I found that to work a little bit better. Oh, and we're back to having no service, so yeah, no biggie. I'm out at the park in my local hometown, so I have LTE, but don't have that great a service. But, I mean, you get the gist. I mean, you can go do whatever you want. So, I mean, it's not perfect, like I said multiple times. It's cool. I mean, it works. It gets the job done. You can go in, you know, make a phone call. You can send a text, do what you gotta do. You know, browse the internet if you have some good service. I mean, it's not bad. It really isn't. I'm trying to show you. Alright, here we go. So, all this sound is coming from my phone and not the system. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Another day in the life of Speedy Gons. So it's been a little while since I've done a beamer code video. So for those of you who have been following, you know, my Avinusa head unit installation. So, I mean, it works. It's cool. So depending on what kind of phone you have, I mean, if you have an Android, right now we have the S10. So I like the new Galaxy. I mean, I'm an advocate of the Galaxy nowadays. I mean, I'm not really much of an Apple fan anymore, but, you know, that's a story for another day. But the mirroring is cool. But if you have an iPhone, I would suggest just getting the Apple CarPlay. I'm pretty sure it's only $100 extra with the screen, with the whole system. So, I mean, that's not bad. it's cool. The screen mirroring, I mean, it's cool. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, any questions, concerns, just drop it down below. I've had a lot of buzz on this, so I mean, this was the last video I planned on making about the Avin screen, the Avin system, but you know, if you guys request anything in particular, I can always make more videos about it. So I mean, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. So alright, so that about wraps it up for today's video. Like I said, any questions, comments, concerns, drop it down below. I got you guys. I mean, I've gotten a lot of DMs on Instagram and Facebook asking about this, so I can always make more content on this screen. I feel like it's just, you know, a big, you know, hot commodity, being if you're going from the 6.5 screen, you know, and trying to upgrade, this is a great solution. So like I said, it's not OEM, it's not perfect, but, you know, it works, it's cool, you know, I like it, I have no complaints. You know, the one thing I'll leave at, I guess it could be my only complaint, it's funny that the support team over at Avin pretty much just leaves it, you buy their product and then you're pretty much on your own. I've had to pretty much figure out everything on my own. I reached out to Beamer Tech support and they were actually a lot more helpful than the Avin support. So for Avin, I mean, I like their product. If you have any questions for their support, make sure to go on the website and try to catch them they have that online chat you can do. Try to catch them there, because if you email them, well, good luck with their support. I haven't had the best of luck, but luckily, you know, I was able to figure out what I needed to figure out. But, well, for the next couple of videos, I have the Harman Kardon tweeters on the way. I'm going to be doing a charge pipe upgrade soon, so keep an eye out on that. But that about wraps it up for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, definitely go smash that subscribe button for your boy. Give me that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, so update. It's kind of funny. I was literally talking about how the support isn't the greatest over at Avin, and literally I get back into my car and get, you know, an email, and lo and behold, it's Avin support. So that's kind of funny. I'm not necessarily talking shit. I'm just saying, you know, it's not that it's a cheap product and you're paying for the quality, but for something like Beamer Tech, I'm trying to make a good comparison of, you're paying, you know, top dollar and you're paying for a quality product, but you're also paying for the experience. So for something like Beamer Tech, and in my prior videos I was talking about how, I mean, it's definitely kind of more expensive as opposed to the Avin system. The Avin system being a $500 system, $100 extra for the CarPlay, $50 extra for the rear view camera, whereas just the Beamer Tech, I bought the multimedia interface and the rear view camera for $700, as opposed to, you know, going back and forth on which is better. For Beamer Tech, I feel like you're paying more for the product as well as the experience. Avin, I asked this question, I emailed them when I first got this system, which was a week ago, so for the support to get back to me a week later, that's kind of bad. I mean, like I mentioned prior, they have, and if you go on the website, it's like an online live chat that literally the day I bought the product, I was talking to, I forget who it was, and it might not even have been a name, but I was talking to somebody on that live chat, so I had a lot better luck with that live chat. But as opposed to just emailing them, they haven't really been the best with, you know, responsiveness, which kind of sucks. I mean, for, you know, a BMW product, this is, you know, a top tier product. We're gonna need help with these. I mean, I had a lot of questions myself, so you know what we did? We just created, you know, our own support system, and we just figured it out on our own. So yeah, that's the motto, you know, Speedy Gons, you know, just figure it out, you know, just figure it out, you know, with the help of some friends. So that's what I'm here for. I will help you figure out what you need to figure out. Just ask away. I will help out as best as I can. I mean, the support, I'm not completely talking all the shit on them. It's kind of brutal to wait a week later, but whatever. So, like I said, any questions, comments, concerns, just ask me and I'll help out the best of my knowledge. Alright, so now this time, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.